We've run out of petrol. You can see that. Getting more on the floor than in the car.
That was on the Thursday afternoon. Same time next day, less than half a mile away, at Collier's Jewellers.
Hello, you two. Still open?
Oh, hello. It's been so manic today.
Don't complain.
I'm not complaining. It's been great to see everybody before Christmas.
Hello, Wendy. You all right?
Good, thanks, Alan. Down for a cuppa, though.
Oh, well, come on through. We're just going to talk about you, Alan.
Yes, OK.
That sounds interesting.
Just seems to want to pick up tomorrow.
You'd be glad of a rest then, won't you?
Well, we've been running the shop about 20 years now. Yeah. We enjoy it, don't we? And customers are great, so it's just a nice family business that we like to be here. They were all dressed the same. It was just daunting to see 3 of them. He's screaming at me to lie on the floor and get down, and he's screaming at the dogs, which are then barking round him. We have 3 dogs. It was just so frightening.
Lie down! Get out! Lie down on the floor!
Marion, he wants you to get down on the floor.
Get out and get away from me!
Get down on the floor!
Get out of my shop! Get out!
From me!
Get out! Get out of my shop! Get out!
All we wanted to do was get him out of the shop, so Alan physically was pushing him to get out of the shop.
Get on the back of the floor! Get down on the floor! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Hit it! Get it!
Apart from the wound to his head, Alan's hand was almost sliced in half.
Get out!
Just looking up and seeing the second blow coming down, and I just had to put my hand up. Otherwise, I think I'd probably got it on the side of the neck or something like that. You know, from where
That doesn't bear thinking about, does it?
No.
Get out! Get out!
Call the police!
Get out! Get out! Get out! Go!
After that, I don't remember too much about it.
He's blanked it out
It's
because
all
he
gone blank.
still has nightmares over it.
You just don't know what you're going to do at all. I'm certainly not brave. I mean, thinking about it now, it was probably stupid, but you just don't know how you're going to react.
Get out! Get out! Get out of the car!
Having failed in the robbery and failed to hijack a car, the swordsman fled, pursued by the Collier's Jack Russell, Bud.
But the other 2 dogs are quite lost, aren't they, without him? So it's part of the family, isn't it? And to think that he's going to go
10 years is a long time.
in those circumstances, it's not good, is it? So we miss him.
A motorist gave chase, but lost them.
Well, if it wasn't for customers being so great, and all the support that they've given us, and popping in to see us every day at some stage, I think we'd have given it up. I think we'll carry on. Yeah, just for a little bit longer. Yeah, I don't want them to think that they've pushed us out.
Oh.
So we'll stop here for a bit longer.
And they are stopping there, though. In order to do so, they spent a small fortune on improving security. DS John Cass is in charge of the investigation. Alan, of course, managed to unmask that guy. One of the women got a reasonable look. It was only a glance at him. How confident are you about the artist's impression?
Well, the witness tells us she's very confident that the artist's impression is actually a very good likeness.
And what else do you know about him? Height, accent, weight?
We've got that he's a white male. He's got very short blonde hair. believed to be in his 20s, between 5'7" and 5'8" tall.
Accent?
It's no noticeable accent.
So he's
we
probably
believe
from the northwest of England.
Yes, that's what we believe.
Manchester or somewhere around there. Silver Volvo S60 was seen speeding away.
Yes.
You then discovered a burnt-out Volvo S60, which had been stolen from the Aldershot area of Manchester. Tell us about that and how viewers could help.
That's right. The vehicle was stolen in the early hours of the previous Wednesday morning, and the vehicle has obviously got to have been somewhere between that time and the time that it was found on the following Sunday. So we need to know where that vehicle has been and whether who's been in it.
Given the fact these guys are prepared to use those swords, yeah, I assume they've done stuff before, and I suppose the danger is these guys are going to do it again until they're shot.
Absolutely, it's a very violent act, and Mr. Collier is very lucky to have received the injuries he's had rather than something more serious.
Yeah, to hit someone on the head with the blade of the sword, not even flat, they just went for his head. It's incredibly lucky.
Absolutely, and it's very vicious, and we would appeal to anybody. Family, friends, anybody who may know them, to come forward. People can be eliminated. There has been DNA recovered, and we would like to hear from anybody that could assist us.
OK, well, if you think you can help, for God's sake, give us a call, please, before somebody gets hurt by this. As you've heard, Alan Collier could easily have been killed in that attack. 0500 600 600. Or you can call the Instant Room in Bamber Bridge, which is on a Preston number, 01772 415 744.